Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm back. I'm sorry I've been gone so long, but life gets in the way. And so today I managed to get my face on, and my hair looks halfway decent. Like the darker color, I like it. So I thought I'm going to do a quick video. It's not going to be everything. I think I'm just going to just show you the whips that I've worked on the last couple of months and just a couple of new chart acquisitions. I'm not going to go through, excuse me, everything that I've bought because I don't remember everything I bought. So we'll just kind of bring us up to date, and then we will go from here in future videos, because I really I debated on whether I wanted to continue doing them or not. But I think I really do. And I'd really like to kind of get on a schedule so everybody would know when to expect one, rather than, oh, let's just do a video today, rather than, oh, it's the first Wednesday of the month. It's my day to do the video. So I'm going to be working on that, but no guarantee it's going to happen. So let's start with the whips. I've only got 5 whips I've been working on, but I've made some really awesome progress on some stuff. So let's go with first Heaven's Window, which I think everybody knows what this looks like. I'm sorry, that's the best picture I have, but you get the idea. Love this. So what I have done, excuse all of the parked threads and everything, but we've got this much done. Not too bad. I'm going to look at doing part of this row before the end of the year. Maybe not the whole thing. It's a lot of confetti, and that takes me twice as long. But there's a cactus in there that I want to get started on. So I haven't worked on this one too much, but I made some progress. And I still love it, which is always nice. And I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. My next one is my other Heaven and Earth design, and that is Witching Hour. In memory of my little princess, who was all black. And this one, you can't tell really how much progress I've made on this one either, but I did, if you can see, yeah, this is a windowsill. So I've done, I think I was about here. So I've done this part. I finished these clouds here, and I did this windowsill, and then see this little piece here continuing down is a curtain. So I think I've got 2 more pages, 2.5 more pages to do on this row. And I just, if December wasn't the last month of the year, I could get this done, that row done, but I need an extra month. So if somebody can figure out how I can get one of those, let me know. I can't pay a lot, but that would be really handy. So, oh yeah. Hands Across the Sea samplers. When Thou Art Rich. I made a tiny start on this quite a few months ago, just to see if I could do 36 count, which I can, turns out. And so I brought this one back out and worked on it for a couple of weeks. I really do enjoy it. The only problem with, I'm used to 28 count where things seem to, it looks more like, you can see your progress because it's a bigger count and the stitches are bigger, so it looks like you've accomplished more. This, not so much. I worked on it for a couple of weeks and it doesn't look like I got that much accomplished, but since it's teeny, there, how's that? Can you see that? It does have some specialty stitches, some satin stitches. I think it has some Rhodes stitches, queen stitches, which I'm not doing because I can never get them right. So I'm just winging it on those. And the next band here should go pretty quick because it's pretty much all satin stitches. But I had most of this area done. So I finished that, and then I did all of this section this last time I worked on it, which I think it's going to be beautiful when it's done, but it's just going to take me a while because the stitches are so small. I have a hard time working on it even with my OttLite and my magnifier, so not big stretches of time go into this. And then the last two that I have been obsessed with is my two chatelaines. And let's start with Sleeping Beauty's Castle. This one. It is so, so beautiful. I love it. Let me unscroll this and I will show you where I am. Stand by, because it's got the batting in it to protect the beads and everything, so I have to get rid of that. Somewhere where the new kitty won't get it. Okay, I'm going to step back. Let's see, where are we? Sorry, these are hard to manipulate when they're so long. I'm going to stand up. So that's where we are. The middle is done, except for those two pawns on either side and the big beads. And let me take it in a little bit so you can see. I know you can't see all the beads. This top part here is all complete. So next time I work on it, I'm going to start working on this other side, which is the same as this image. And that's the top. So can you, there. I may end up adding a little bit more back stitching, like right in here, but we'll wait and see. And I want to do something different with the topiaries, different stitch, but I don't know what I'm going to do yet, so I'm just leaving those blank for now. I wish you could see the sparkles. So I spent quite a bit of time on this one the last couple of months. I love it so much. These are so fun to work on. Oh, sorry about that. The other one is Persian Iris Garden. And that is this one. So here we are with this one, not as far along, but still making awesome progress. And there you go. That's where I am so far, which looks like a humongous amount, but when you look at the pattern, it's really not. I have a long way to go on this one. I just recently, just the last day or two, finished these. These two almost squares are all beads. I don't know whether you can tell that, but there you go. There you can. And just so you know, I had a couple of questions about that. I ordered the kit from European Cross Stitch. So I got all of the threads and the beads for the remainder of the pattern. But those squares, these 4 squares, the pattern includes the pattern includes the pattern for those 4 squares for either stitched or beaded. If you want to do them beaded, it's a separate bead purchase. It's a separate bead pack, so you don't have to do that. You can go ahead and stitch them, and they're the same pattern. I'm sure they'll look beautiful. Believe me, there's plenty of beads in this. So if you're really worried about doing a big chunk like that, you don't have to on this one. You can just go ahead and buy the regular pack or kit it up yourself and not have to do those in beads. Each one of them took me about a day and a half. But I love to bead, so it was a pleasure for me. So with this picture, you can see I'm only up to here. I got all of that to go. So yeah, not a lot of progress, but progress nonetheless. And I love working on them. So maybe next year that one will be finished. I'd really like to finish one of these next year. I don't know which one. We'll just see how that goes. So that, is what I have been working on the last couple of months. Mostly the chatelaines, but some other stuff thrown in there too. And probably something that I've forgot that I'll be reminded of. I did make I have made some purchases, not a whole lot. But I had to show you 3 of them. One of them, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I got this. Because, Babs, big ass projects. A couple of people have already started. It's going to be humongous, but I want to do it so badly. And I'm seeing people's pictures on Instagram. This photo does not do it justice. And it's all done in DMC. I really like the colors. I've got to look at them a little bit more closely to see if there's anything I want to switch out. Don't know how much thread it will take. So I started out buying 3 skeins of each color. There's not a lot of colors. I think it's like 22. It looks worse than it is as far as color's concerned. But I have to make a decision on fabric. It's done on 36. The sample was done on 36, but that's too small for me for a big project like this. So I have to decide. I think I want 28, which is going to make it even larger. But I'm going to have to be working on it for a long time, and my eyes are not getting any younger. So we shall see. That's going to be fun. I think I'm going to start a Sal. I'll start a Facebook group. I know that there's some other people who are crazy like me. I will I'll let you know. I will let you know when I have that set up, and then everybody can join as they want, or you can just join to watch. That's always fun too. I will let you know in my next video. I will have done that, and I will let you know what the name of the group is. So this other one I bought because I don't have enough Christmas stuff. And this one had been out of print for a while, but they've changed distributors, I guess, and it's been renamed. Used to be Up on the Rooftop. Now it is Christmas House 1. See that navy blue up there in the sky, dark sky? 17 skeins of navy blue. Doesn't seem like it should be that much, but that's what it says. So Dee Stitcher is doing this one. Hi, Dee. And she works on it like every September or something like that. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it out like October and November every year and work on it. And she is close to half done, I believe. I don't know how many years it's taken her to do that. But isn't that cute? I would love to have that done. My grandkids would love that. Of course, they'll be in college by the time I get it done, but whatever. And then, thanks to Mary Perkins. Hi, Mary. I ordered this late last night and received it by PDF today from England. And that's Mr. McChristmas. He's not big. He's only about 8 by 10. It's got 47 colors. Every color red. But isn't he adorable? I had to do him. So I went to Joann's this morning, got the DMC, and I'm going to start this baby today, just for fun. I've got a big drawer and a half full of fabrics. I'm sure I can find something. So that's about all I'm going to show today, and it was still almost 20 minutes. Thanks for those to you that have hung in there with me, and those of you that have commented and asked when my next video was going to be. I'm sorry I was delayed, but like I said, life. And I don't know where my new family member is. Usually he's right around me, but it must be nap time. So next week, or next video, I will introduce you to our new Mr. Whiskers. So I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Hope everybody has good holidays if I don't manage to make one before Christmas. And just keep stitching, keep doing your thing. We all love to see it. And I will be back hopefully sooner rather than later. So have a good day. Thanks for subscribing. Bye.